Dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ, so let us stand for the truth and be the temple of God. Usually, why do we come to the church? Very basic things. We'll come to the church for the peace of mind. We'll come to the church to get the real love of God. We'll come to the church to build the relationship with God, as well as in the family, as well as in the society. Because always we'll be having many things in our mind, and to get from our God, we reach, we come, we approach the God in the church. As a Christian, we have these basic things. Still, I remember one priest was condemned by the people. The way they went to the quorum of beating the priest for the one reason, because the priest was telling that he was pointing out the particular person who was so called in the parish. He is the richest person. He was the one who was monitoring all the activities in the parish. He just pointed out the wrong things that he did to the people as well as in the church. But it's very easy for the hierarchical people, so-called the richest people, they can easily mobilize the people. But the people failed to look at the truth which was brought out by the parish priests. When the bishop pointed out the reality and the fact of that event, then he started explaining in front of the people, but they were not ready to listen because of that one person. But the priest said, I will stand for the truth. Even if you throw me out, I am not going to bother about anything. When we stand for the truth, there is no doubt we will be thrown out. There is no doubt we will be kicked out from our own family, even in the society. People will not think when they talk about or when they point out the reality, that fact, the truth, it is a very bitter things in our life. There is no doubt, but how we accept. Because in today's gospel we could see Jesus was just chasing out all the people, those who are selling inside the church. Why? Because he knows that many people are selling, they are also poor. But he was chasing them out. It's not that they are making this, it's like a marketplace in the church or in the temple. It's not only that. Even he was trying to bring out the reality, the fact that the so-called the high priest, inside the temple, they are making use of these sellers to squander, to get more money from the poor. Because whenever the poor people are approaching to the temple and they are asking to, they are supposed to give some offerings. They are supposed to get only the things which are they are selling in the temple. That is cost more. If I am from the poor family background, I am not able to get that any coat or dove or anything. They will say that no, the coat that you brought is not fair. God will not accept your offering. So you go and buy the things which are outside the temple. That means it's like a globalization. The privatization, that we are always forced to buy the things. That's what Jesus said. You people are making my father's house as a selling place, is a marketplace. Please get out. But it is really hurting the people, those who are inside the temple. That's why they are waiting for the moment to chase him out. Because here, Jesus does not compromise the truth. He does not compromise the fact, the reality. Who gets, even though anybody gets hurt, He does not sugar ghost. That means he is not the favorite. He was not showing any favoritism to anybody else. For him, what is wrong is wrong. Even if everybody is doing it, and what is right, even if no one is doing it. There is nothing between. There is nothing in between. It's either black or white. It's a truth. It's a fact. Accept and stand for your own. Because it's very difficult for us to stand in our family. We can question in the society, but in our family, it's very difficult for us. Because nowadays it's a so-called nuclear family. That means we will having 1 or 2 children. So we are bound to obey to their words. In the beginning, in those days, people were having many children, 9 and 8, 12, even they go to the 12 children they were having. So the children will obey what their parents says. But nowadays it's entirely different. Even the children, they are doing anything wrong, the family members, so-called the parents, are not ready. They are not willing to correct their fault. There we lose the peace in the family. The family is considered as a temple. So let us ask God's grace to face and to stand for the truth. So let us stand for the truth and be the temple of God in our entire life in the society.